So now, okay, because so I haven't been in a relationship, like besides the current one that I'm in now. I haven't been in a relationship.
So you're in a relationship now.
Listen to me.
When was the moment you realized that your partner is crazy?
Why do you assume it's crazy?
Everybody. It's your girl head to you guys. If you're watching my videos for the first time, please do not forget to hit the subscription down below. And for my returning subscribers, welcome back, my loves. I love you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Mwah!
World-class introductions. Yes, world-class introductions. I love it here.
Hey guys, as you know, we are back with another one. We are back with another one. And I'm not alone today. I'm with the beautiful. How do I do to I need to find those bags. Ew.
You see, now you're making me nervous. Like, I don't understand.
I'm the one who's nervous. You make me nervous. My voice is even gone. I didn't even drink last night because I wanted to be fresh.
I didn't drink for you last night.
I was fresh as I can be.
I bought money to work to go after work and go buy wine, and at the last minute I was just like, no, let me go home and drink this water. Wake up fresh.
Exactly. That's what I came back from work. I slept. I was like, I don't want to do anything. I want to be as fresh as I can be. But then anyway, introduce yourself, baby.
Oh, hi guys, I'm Q, but my actual full name, guys, yo, Qtheblackrose. Well, someone thought it was Kowegas, but Qtheblackrose.
What does it mean?
It depends on the context. I'm closer, so if you are saying something about it being bright, you can say a bright something.
Yeah.
Qtheblackrose, like, or my aunt intended for me to be like, my future is bright, so Qtheblackrose means a bright future. Or if you're saying something bad, it can mean.
So where does the Q come from?
The Q came from in like primary and high school. Every time you start the year in the class teacher has this look on their face, and you can tell, like when they go down the class list and they have this look on their face, and I can tell it's definitely my name because
that's me.
They look around for like help.
That's
if you can recognize, like, is someone trying to help you? And sometimes I would just look at them and be like, it's Q. And that's how I became Q, and then my friends started calling me Q.
Q. Oh.
Because I got bored of, what's your name, Qtheblackrose?
Oh,
and they all have this look on their face.
Yeah, it's because it starts with a Q.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So people just always have this look on their face, and I was like, it's cute, babe.
It's like with me also it was like that because my name, it's super long, and I had to study at cities where people don't speak my language. So they can't say it. They couldn't say my name. So when they get to me, if something is mine, I'd see because I only had a one vendor name and a one long last name. So there was no English name. That it was really hard. Like if I had an English name, at least they would read the English, but I had no English name. So when they get to me, hence my nicknames, and I'm going back to myself. Like you can see, I'm rebranding THILI.
Okay.
Like you see, everything is back to THILI. It was Boss Pink Blue.
And now you're back to THILI.
I'm back to THILI. Now I'm back to my name. It's just that not as full because in full.
But you see, that's the thing. When I met you, you were blue. So now I must just change with the brand.
No, I'm still blue. It's like when I go to South Africa, I'm Licious. When I go to Licious.
Licious?
Yeah.
Like Lucious, but Licious?
Licious, yeah.
What does Licious mean?
I don't even know. It started all by people calling my name wrong, and then one guy from work just started calling me Delicious. It was, and then
he had a crush on you. That's the only.
Probably.
That's the only.
And then with time, the T falls down, and it was only Licious. Everybody, like when I go somewhere, if I hear Licious, I look. I know it's me. Like Blue, yes, Blue is my name.
I call you Licious at the street. No, I'm serious because now you gave me.
You're gonna give me like, cause like I know where I'm supposed. Like when somebody called me by my full name, it takes me back to my village. It takes me home. It takes me to my mom.
When you're not expecting to see me in public,
yes,
you're just gonna hear in the background. Hey, when Licious. You must know it's me.
I'll ask myself, where am I?
You must forget that you're in Korea. Sometimes you must just forget you're in Korea. Guys.
Yeah, I need that, right?
Yeah. But nonetheless.
So well, guys. you know, I love, like, another thing of me doing all these videos is me getting to know your people, because like, and we talk on social. This thing is disturbing me, guys. I'm sorry, I need to off my TV.
DJ.
DJ went to sleep. So we know each other, but we don't really know each other that well. It's fun, and then at the same time it's getting to know each other. So guys, sometimes somebody told me I do get off the topic a little bit. It's because, like, I don't know these people. We've never really sit down and chill and tell. So this is like the only chance, like, getting to know each other. You understand? So we're gonna start by having guys, I'm starting to, I don't want to show the brands of my drinks anymore. As I said, they're not paying me, so I'm not allowed to show. I'm not allowed to show it. So we're gonna start with, like, the bomb, guys. We're gonna start with the bomb.
So she says I don't drink Jaeger bomb, so this one says I must just drink everything at the same time, which
yeah. Welcome.
It's great to be here.
So
I've been drinking water all day, all week, so the taste of alcohol just instantly now, right? It's just
that thing just hit. It went right straight.
It's
down.
literally dust.
Yes, it went, like, you can even feel the pipe, like, where it went, like.
I don't like that.
Okay, first, did you have questions?
I got 3 questions. How many questions did you get?
On your side, is the same people still asking the same thing?
Okay.
Like, let's go on your side and just get to ours.
Well, my side is very, like, short and sweet, I suppose.
All right. Let's hear it.
Someone, let me start with the simple one because the other one is just. Someone said goals in the next 5 years. Goals in the next 5 years. Like, what are your goals for the next 5 years? What do you want to achieve? What do you want to do? What do you want to be doing or see yourself doing?
For me, in the next 5 years, it's when I have my realtor license.
Okay.
And own a couple of buildings.
That's where the money is at. That's where the money
like,
is
I'm into real estate. Like, I want to be a real estate. But then, you know, how I thought I was going to enter, I'm going it on the other direction. So,
what do you mean that other direction?
I thought it was you know, when you don't really believe in yourself. I really didn't believe it. I really never even thought I would have a building on my name. And then I thought, like, for whatever reason, I felt like it was something super huge, super big,
like far-fetched.
Exactly. Like, when you hear the amount people talk about when they talk about houses, it was something that I really thought I cannot be able to see myself on that. And I thought, like, probably by start selling, that's when, in due time, probably in 5 years,
you'll see something.
I'll be owning one. Right now, my dream was gonna be that, like, in 5 years, owning one. But right now, my goal in 5 years is a couple of them, because I've already been owning some right now. So it needs to be like a couple of them in that 5 years.
Okay. That's a plan. That's an adult, like.
I am
like,
an adult.
That is an adult plan. Like, whoa. Me, I was just thinking, like, okay, do I still want to be in Korea? Okay, I want to travel. That's given. And I did not expect to be in Korea this long, I would lie. So I want to, at least maybe in the next 2-3 years, maybe leave and go. I don't want to go back to live in South Africa, let me be honest.
Me too.
I want to go home to visit, but to live, like, full time, doesn't make sense to me anymore. It's not something that I
want to have my businesses in South Africa, though. I want to have my business properties in South Africa, but I don't want to live there. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't want to live there, but I want to
just visit every.
But it's for travel, girl. Travel,
guys. I want to live in Spain. I want to live in Mexico. I want to live in Europe.
You have a child.
Why?
Perfect. Are you married?
Why?
Perfect. That's what. That is what you need. Like, if you don't have a child and you're not married yet,
it's time.
Guys, it's
travel.
time. Travel.
And I always say this to my friends. I'm like, you guys, we need to travel the world. I need to be saying, guys, here's an all expenses paid trip. Do you have passports? If you don't have a passport, please don't tell me you're serious about it.
Exactly.
I've always said this, man. I'm like, guys, if you want to see the world, I said, let's go travel. You need a passport. One day, God is just going to be like, here's a trip, all expenses paid, Europe or Greece or wherever, and
anything is possible these days. Like I'm telling you, travel, guys. I traveled, but I don't think I traveled as much as I would have wanted to. But then when I started traveling, my travel was more than what I imagined.
But that's the point.
But then, like the more I get exposed, the more I feel like it's not enough, and I still want to do more. And now I'm married. I just hope.
No, but I mean, if you're married to, I'm sure he will be like, okay, if you want to go somewhere for a summer or a winter, babe, let's go on vacation.
No. The good part is maybe I might still have a chance because I'm married to my best friend. We're total different people, but we understand each other somewhere.
Weathering. Is married? Weathering.
I lost it.
Your commitment is serious, ne?
I lost
Your commitment is serious.
No,
but if you can travel with your best friend, that's awesome, dude. Like,
I lost it. You know what's so married? I lost it. Like, you see the
band, yeah.
The band. I lost it.
Was it?
Well, that's all my weekend. Let's get to that. Okay, the next question.
Okay, yeah. So traveling is mostly my 5-year term, like goals.
Please do that.
I don't know what else. Traveling, making money, but just focusing on just seeing the world. Like,
please do that.
I'm so young. I need to see the world.
Please do.
Yeah.
Believe me. Guys, if you're not married and you don't have a child, before you achieve those two things, travel.
Please.
You'll thank me, like I'm telling you.
Please.
You have another one?
Okay, do you want me to ask all my ones now and then you ask yours?
Okay, or you want me to go? Mine are spicy and spicy.
Okay, let's start with these. This next person asked, how long do you plan to be in Korea for? Not more than like the next 3 years. So 2023, 24, 25. By 2025, by the end of that year, I must be gone. I'm trying that realistically.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It all depends on my husband.
Sorry, I don't relate. I don't know these problems.
I don't know. Like you can just wake up tomorrow and say, yeah.
I can literally wake up tomorrow and be like, no, I can't.
And I can say I want to go and he'll be like, no, not yet. I'm still here. So
I'm still enjoying it.
Like, but then my wish, I don't like the next summer I shouldn't be here.
Even if it's just spending a holiday somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, the next summer I shouldn't be here.
Okay, that was 2. And
the
last one, how is Korean Pepe? Asking for a friend. Devil emoji.
Okay, I was about to ask what is Pepe, but then with the devil emoji, I think I know what Pepe is. I have no idea, and I'm not willing to try. I'm not. Have you tried it? You want to drink?
I want to drink.
You started drinking already. Cute.
Woo, child, y'all are wild.
I'm even having it in her. She's in trouble. She's in trouble. You know what? I said that. Okay, you're in trouble. You're gonna get drunk. I'm gonna carry you. My husband and I
bought the water because I was like, listen, we'll see if I drink you.
Okay, let me start off soft from where you were, but then the last one was like a little bit spicy. And advice to okay, here it says a 21 year. How old are you, by the way?
Me, I'm 26.
26. What advice would you give to your 16-year-old?
Yo, girl, stay away from boys. No, I'm laughing, but I'm so sorry. I'm laughing, but I'm so scared. Yo, you know when your parents, as a girl growing up, my mom was always like, must stay away from boys. I mean, and we always used to say, like, my aunts and mom, you guys are paranoid. Like, there's nothing. Boys are not gonna do anything. We're not gonna fall pregnant.
It's not only the pregnancy. Actually, the pregnancy is even better.
No.
Because it will make you sit down.
That's not the problem.
Pregnancy is not the problem.
Waste your time.
And they will hate. They will break you.
They will. Besides breaking you, I honestly believe in a healing process where you can actually start loving better if you've been through a lot and you've taken the time to heal yourself, because now you know what you want in life. That's fine. But you're wasting my time.
All your
Value
time is
it's like my I hate having my time wasted more than anything. You can break my heart, it's fine, but wasting my time.
Okay, like here it was saying, I'm gonna use the 16-year-old myself. If I had to give myself a 16-year-old advice, it would be just leave. Just like just leave. Everything will fall into place. Because I've been like especially from 16 was the time that I didn't love myself enough. I thought it was not good enough. Because like being a South African, actually from the village, from when I went to the city, it was all the same. I felt like I was not good enough as a woman because I didn't have the things that other women had. Like as a South African, you must have like it's either big boobs or big butt. I have none. But as South African women are average. I'm taller than South African men. Like I really felt abnormal. But with time, now my height is actually my selling point. My legs is actually my selling point. Like I'm telling you, wow, I am
that you were like you feel insecure about. Then now you in fashion.
I'm in fashion right now. Yes, exactly. Like whatever you are, things comes in, things goes out. At that time, I didn't know. Like what I would tell to my 16-year-old self is just live your life. Everything will just fall into place.
Yo, guys, and people can shatter your like self-confidence, eh?
If
you don't know better, if you haven't gone through things that like allow you to learn that you can love yourself, people will make you go through a lot.
Yo. Okay. Here's. I'm starting to be spicy now. We're wasting time. Describe your ex.
Describe my ex. So now, because so I haven't been in a relationship, like besides the current one that I'm in now. I haven't been in a relationship.
So you're in a relationship now?
Listen to me.
I didn't just need to be sure. To references.
The last actual like full-on relationship that I was like a serious one was maybe before I left SA in 2020.
Yeah, that's your ex. Describe it. 4 words.
4 words?
Not like something super big like this. Asshole, sweet, nice.
Slightly stubborn. Intriguing, I think that's the word I'd use. His beautiful exterior, handsome, I guess. Handsome. And also unpredictable. Whether that's good or bad.
But I think should I take that back? I'm thinking.
Doesn't matter, you drag for fun, so you might as well just.
I'm thinking, okay.
That's actually the first time I've had to think about like my ex like that. Properly again, like oops.
Okay,
no, I didn't mean it in a bad way.
I'm not going there. No, I think my drinking was a good decision.
Her house is hot. You just getting into my head.
No, the drain.
I know. I didn't mean it in a bad way, but like honestly, I haven't.
I just hope it's not going to make noise for us.
I haven't had like a moment where I've had to like think like that because
I have to.
I'm in a different continent, dude. Like I'm on a different continent. We live different lives. Dating. I'm dating. Life moves.
Okay, you're dating right now, right?
Okay.
When was the moment you realized that your partner is crazy?
Why do you assume it's crazy?
Everybody has a crazy part. No, like honestly, if you're close to somebody, there's a moment that you're gonna see them like.
Wait, why do you assume that he has a crazy side? Let's just start there.
This question actually is from me. I'm gonna have an answer to that. Do you know that everybody, even if it's your friend or your sibling,
everyone has a crazy side.
Everybody has a crazy side, and if you're that close with somebody, there will be a moment that you're gonna be like,
I'm gonna tell my boyfriend you cancel this episode. Because if I say Yo. But like, does crazy have to be a bad thing?
Anything. Okay, should I start? What is
You
thinking
can
about?
start. Because
Okay,
I'm like,
what
what is considered
I'm
crazy?
gonna answer this. I'm not gonna drink. I realized that my husband is crazy when he loves lamb.
Okay.
For those who knows him, I'm married to a Muslim guy. He don't eat pork, and apparently I don't know if it's a cultural thing.
Yeah, it is.
They love lamb. Like
I don't know about the loving lamb, but I know they
like
can't eat pork.
when he eats when we buy lamb in the house, we buy like there's a potting like lamb. He buys a lot. So like one day he went and bought the lamb, and what he did. But like when you cook it with the stove, we're not patient enough to wait for it to cook properly.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's usually not really cooked. So we use a rice cooker.
Cook the lamb.
Yeah, put it on a rice cooker. Put your. It doesn't even need a lot of things. Just put the salt, put it there, and then it. If you want to even do the
So
salt,
you're
put your
basically using it as an air fryer
no slow cooker.
to make it tender.
Yes.
Okay, now it makes sense.
Yeah, like we're using it like a slow cooker. Yes. So like we put it there, and one day we're supposed to go to work and everything, and then I was like, what am I gonna eat at work? I was like, don't worry, I'm gonna put
Lamb in the.
put the lamb in the rice cooker. He was saying some things about I need to wake up earlier and cook for my work or something. I didn't get it. I didn't want to make it make sense because he already. What I'm thinking was that
make it make sense.
yeah, because he already.
I know.
What makes sense already that I need is food for work, and he said he was gonna put it. So when I woke up, guys, when I wanted to go to work, he cooked that lamb and carried it all of it
All the way to Itaewon.
to work.
And then he ate it.
It was empty. Yeah.
All of it. I mean, they say a way to a man's heart is through stomach.
No, but then how do you cook everything and take the whole pot to work?
Oh, he didn't leave you any.
No.
Oh, that's.
The restaurant was empty. When I woke up to go to the bathroom,
Hey man,
I
you
saw
signed
that-
that contract.
I
You
chose
chose
the
to sign
restaurant. The
that.
restaurant was
You signed that contract.
And that was-
I can't even be mad. I can't even marry him.
no, that was when
Because
I
you know he
realized
loves
something.
meat.
No, and that's why.
That's when you realize he's a little bit.
No.
I don't know, dude. Like I don't.
There's something weird that he
That he
does.
does.
That like no, that's not normal. Like who does this?
I think I'm still in the honeymoon phase to realize. Like
How long have you been together?
a couple of weeks.
Ah, yeah, in the honeymoon phase. Enjoy it, baby.
Like I don't think I can see. The goggles have not been.
Yeah, you have not been properly.
Accustomed to every little
Yeah,
detail
like,
yet.
yeah.
And the goggles are not off yet. I'm sorry. There's so not must I drink because
No, it's okay.
there is none. Okay. Next question.
Would you rather go back to your ex?
I
What's
know.
up with the
I
ex
know.
today? Would you rather go back to your ex or be with someone you're not attracted to?
But then
I'd rather go back to my ex. It's annoying and crazy but he's still a good person. I would rather go back to my ex than somebody that you know. Because you know why I'm saying that? I only date people that I'm only sexually attracted to.
But you see now the thing, if I were to say, okay, I'd rather date someone that
You're not
I'm not attracted to, then that would just mean that I'm using them for something. So it depends what I'm using them for.
No, let's forget about what you're using them for. This
Because
is
what
your
else
big.
is there?
This is your big stuff with somebody you're not attracted to.
Like forever?
Okay. Let's say And next question. Let's combine these two questions together. I have this question. That says, fat ugly with money or broke guy with six pack.
Like in real life? Just like
In real life, like for real, like real. Remember,
A fat nigga with money.
it's all about truth.
A fat nigga with money or a broke nigga with
6'5".
But what am I gonna do with a 6-pack also? I'll take the fat nigga.
I'll take a broke guy with 6'5".
But or can you buy property with a 6-pack unless he's busy performing magic Mike?
Maybe.
No, I'm not lying.
No, like it's with me. With me.
Why? Because
Personally.
you want to be.
It's not about the person. It's not about what's right and what's wrong. Me personally.
Okay, but now let's say, just not. He's a broke nigga with a 6-pack. This what?
Ugly guy, fat ugly guy.
It's not like it's never been done before.
Imagine a fat ugly guy on top of me, bro. Like, wait. You know this question? I found it on TikTok, right? I found it on TikTok, and then I put it here. I found it on TikTok, and I was like, and when they said a fat ugly guy, I had a fat ugly guy on my mind.
You're saying like there's a specific fat ugly guy that you've seen, and then every time you hear fat ugly guy, that's the guy you think about.
No, not every time, but when I heard this question,
it was that person.
That was that person that came to my mind. Like I would rather date that guy or date a broke guy with 6-pack. I was like,
but the thing is also the fat ugly guy might be treating you better even if like he's like.
I believe when it comes to relationships, maybe because I'm not broke myself. I'm not lazy. I work.
Okay.
I don't date
now
for.
we're having
I
a
don't
different conversation.
Yeah, I don't date for like money to me is a bonus. When I think of dating, money to me is a bonus. I do shit myself.
No, okay, let's be realistic. No,
yeah.
Blue, let's be honest now. People don't want to have this conversation. You're married. You with a partner, you said your best friend, you're with a partner and someone that you can trust and you guys have each other's backs.
Right.
Now, dating is different than I'm married and I found my best friend.
We started by dating.
Yes, but I'm saying you guys you had the same mindset.
No, we didn't.
You didn't?
No.
So you weren't both hustlers?
Oh, you mean that?
Yes, in terms of money,
Right.
like specifically the topic of money. If you are dating someone that has the same mindset, you guys don't have to be similar in every way, but you need to have at least similar or not even similar, the same ideas about what money means. You don't have to be rich, but at least you have to be able to afford the lifestyle that you're living. If you, for example, you say you're not a person that like thinks about money first when you're dating someone, it's a bonus. But then this broke nigga is broke, bro. Like he's broke. Like he's not working. He's not doing. He's just broke. Like every day.
On a normal
baby,
day,
I'm hungry.
On a normal day, I don't want a broke guy. On a normal day, I want a broke guy. But now I'm being given an option between a broke guy and an ugly guy. A fat ugly guy. Fat and ugly. I wish I had a picture of that.
Don't show me a bitch.
Those who knows me, you know who I'm
You're
talking
gonna go
about.
straight. There's a special
But
place now.
there's this fat ugly guy that no matter which he has money, and this fat ugly guy I'm talking about, he has money. He spends money on women. He has money. I have seen him dress nice. You know when a guy is dressed nice, like even when he's fine, you be like, I'm sure that guy smells good.
Yeah.
Which is I'm very much with on that. I love a guy that smells good.
No, a guy that's
But then
top notch.
But then that one, Joe, like, when you said fat ugly guy, I look at that guy and I think of his man, I'm like, no, you can stay with this man, I'm good. I would rather pay bills for a guy with this thing than see that guy on top of me.
I can't, I don't. That one, they were paid good. That's the thing, like, I'm sorry. I just, maybe I'm materialistic, but honestly,
No, that's good.
it's not that I don't want to pay you bills, but
Like,
there has to be
all
some
money.
level of, I can see that you're trying to do something with your life as well, you know, like, you're also hustling, even if you're broke now, but there's potential in you to become something. You have a drive to do something with your life.
Yeah,
not
but
just be
then, but then
broke.
that's me. I don't like, I don't really like rich guys.
No, you
Guys
don't
who
have
have
to be
made it.
rich.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like guys that are like, excuse me, who are rich guys, like guys who have made it. I like a guy who has a drive. On our last episode we talked about when it's a broke guy, right? And I've realized that a broke guy, apparently I've been dating broke guys, because apparently a broke guy is a guy
That has a 9-to-5 job.
9-to-5 job.
I watched that episode and I was like,
and I'm like, oh, maybe I've been dating a broke guy all my life, and I'm okay with it because I see the drive. I see the passion. I see the future. I see they do something. Exactly my point.
Okay, so now wait. If it's not a 9 to 5, what else are they doing besides selling drugs? I don't know any other jobs.
I didn't go through finding. I will go through on my next episode, guys. I'm gonna come with it.
That's the next.
Because you asked.
I'm asking that question for the next episode. Whoever's coming on must answer that question.
So
if they are not working at 9 to 5, what job should they be doing besides drug dealing?
Actually, Lundi asked that question, but I didn't put it into. But now that you're asking it again, so it means that it's a really serious.
No, because if you think about it, what other jobs are there besides 9 to 5, and then if you're working about night shift, you're a security guard or working in a factory. What other jobs can they be that are gonna give you the same amount of money?
Security job in the factory at 90 is still a 9 to 5 job.
So it's technically
it's still technically.
So then, other than that, besides drug dealers, who else? What are they doing?
No,
maybe OnlyFans.
Or maybe only because like those girls I think they were talking about, like they don't have to wait. You know when you say, "Can I have money for whatever?" and they'll be like, "You have to wait until the end of the month."
So what happens at the end?
The want now, like I want this like take.
I want to yes. You see, drug dealers, I'm sure they always have petty cash ready. It's because you must. I'm just saying. I've watched Narcos. I've watched what is this Money Heist? Guys, I watch a lot of Netflix things that are like drug dealers. It excites me because I'm like, you're almost gonna die. You're risking your life. I like that shit. I think that's.
Have you ever fallen asleep during the date?
During a date?
During the deed.
During the deed? Like sex? Have I ever fallen asleep? What are you people? Woo! Child, y'all are wild.
No, how do you get?
I definitely have because
have you?
I definitely have. Like for example, think about it. If you like you've been drinking and you guys are, and maybe sometimes you're just too tired to not participate, but like you don't want to go. Like sometimes you just want it to be quick and finished and go to sleep, guys, and then other people's kids and other people's children and sons have like stamina, and it's like, yeah, but bro, it's not even that exciting anymore now. They must stop. But you also don't want to be rude. Like you want them to finish their business also because you kind on some level, And then it just happens.
Like
you just doze off. Yeah, you just. I mean, sometimes like, I don't. That's maybe. I probably have. I definitely have.
For me, I have a reason being is
I feel so bad. Now they're gonna be like, "Who was it?"
Guys, I've had a truth. This is a truth serum. I've had a truth serum. So yeah, I'm gonna say the truth. For me, I haven't. Reason being, I'm that person that if I'm gonna do something with you,
let's do it till the end.
For me, it's more about me than the other person.
Okay.
It's more about what because I need it. Like I'm selfish when it comes to that. So I'm that person where if I come, let's say like what you're saying, we're drunk, probably a new person, and I don't know what they're capable of, and I see something that I cannot walk with by myself, like
do you need help?
Like a pinky thingy. If I get a pinky dude, I can't do it. Like I bail out immediately. Like no, I can't. Like I'd rather come with an excuse or
that means you've never had pity sex.
No. Now I want to. Like I remember when I met.
Oh yeah, Daddy.
We had a fight. When we had a fight, and he was like, okay, we had a fight. We go to bed, and it was like, and I needed some.
She needed some.
And I'm like,
oh, it's like
we're not talking.
But you must still get some.
No. I know how to get it. I'll come and get it, and when you finish, you go to sleep or go. And then when I finished, it was like, trying to be like, no, we're still fighting.
There you go.
Yeah, because like
I was probably like, I feel
I need to be the one to, yes, I need to be the one to do, like, because like there's this thing about guys. They stop telling guys or your fellow friends or whatever that you've used that girl. You'll say you use the person, finding that you're the person is the one that was using you. You think you go to a girl, you sleep with her and you go, and you don't call her back,
yeah,
and you think you were using her, not finding out that
she was also using you. I mean, humans, man.
Because like me, I can, if I find a moment that I know that you cannot give me what I need, I'm out.
Like out the door?
Immediately. So I never had to get to a point where I'll even fall asleep, because I will see what you have. If what you have is good according to what I like, if you cannot do anything, I'll do it myself. If you like, you'll be the one to fall asleep. Maybe the other person has fallen asleep, yes, but not me.
Yeah, sometimes I feel guilty. I think it's my like.
I know what you mean.
Like it's just that's why they call it pretty.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
No, for me it's because of the people that I dated growing up. I dated the ruggeds.
Like the rugrats.
Like the ones that nobody, like if you know I'm dating the person, you will not even say hi to me. I dated those. And those people are the realest, let me tell you. They don't pretend. They like you or they don't.
That's true.
And they don't cheat. One thing I love about them.
What do you mean? Who cheats? Like people don't cheat.
I think it depends. What is cheating? No, what does the dictionary say cheating?
Like people don't cheat. What is that? It's a white.
The worst thing a guy does during the date. I'm gonna drink this.
Give me a shot, I'll still speak because it's the worst thing guys do on dates. Also, I think
guys, she just wanted truth serum for the sake of truth.
I think also I've met a lot of rugratish behavior people.
Like something that when a person does, and the moment I think I'm gonna talk, guys. This is not my disclaimer. It's not my husband. It's not my husband. Disclaimer. It's not my husband.
It doesn't matter how many times I take a shot, it still tastes like medicine.
It is called cough medicine.
It still doesn't think medicine does it.
Guys, we are drinking a cough mixture for. Yeah, master. Come and endorse me. It was inside the freezer, like
so it's melting. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay.
For me personally, yes, I can be sexually attracted to you. You can be sexually attracted to me. But for some reason, it turns me off when you want to bring things like dirty talk or sex into the first date. I don't like that shit. I get so awkward, and like for me, being an awkward person is.
I like dirty talk, but don't call me
bitch.
Call me everything. Do call me mama. Call me mommy. Call me mamita.
I don't know. It feels so. It becomes so cringe for me that. Because I'm like, okay, Shaz, cool, yeah, we know we were gonna get to the sex talks eventually, but can you not think of other things to talk about, like right now?
Wait. No, I'm not getting you. The question is, what is during the date?
Yes, during the date.
No, not the date. The deed.
Oh, the deed. Oh, y'all love sex. Shit. Ugh, y'all nasty.
Guys, this girl wants the one sex. She don't want it. I'm trying to be polite.
Y'all love this nasty shit. Like, ugh. I'm a good girl. Stop it. What's the worst thing you can do during the deed? You first, if you think.
Me first?
What?
That is the most necessary thing that a guy would do. Not my husband. Disclaimer, I'm saying this out loud. No, he has never done it. Actually, he has never had to do that. You know when, I don't know, it's either you're not really feeling it the way you're supposed to feel it, or it has been too long that you get too dry. And then you're dry, you're a woman, and they feel that you're dry. Probably you complain that I'm dry, and they use their spit.
Oh no. That's the worst thing.
Don't put your spit on me.
That's the worst thing.
No, don't. Imagine and you just see the spit and you just go like no, just imagine that.
Why did you make the action like raindrop drops off?
I want you to even picture the face, even the mouth, the way he's gonna take it out and that's nasty, guys. Don't do that.
But that's why they say sometimes
No,
people like, I like a nasty girl, I like a nasty man.
No,
That's what they mean.
I don't think that's the nasty I'm thinking of in my head when you talk about being nasty. Like, don't like.
What's the worst thing a guy can do during a date?